Hello friends. The art of asking question. People need this art in their life, whether they are in courtroom, boardroom, or negotiating on a business table, or it may be your kitchen, drawing room, or bedroom. You need to ask questions sometimes. And nobody is born to be an expert or very smart, intuitive in asking the questions. People have to learn and master the asking question. I have a book today. This book is written by author by Terry Gowdy. This is from Crown Forum, published by Penguin Random House. In India, it is priced around 700 rupees, USA $28, and Canada $37. Mr. Trey Gowdy is drawing on his experience in the courtroom and the Hall of Congress. Former congressman and prosecutor, Trey Gowdy teaches you how to effectively communicate and persuade on the issues that matter most to you. You do not need to be in courtroom to advocate for others. You do not need to be in Congress to champion a cause. From the boardroom to the kitchen table, opportunities to make your case abound. And doesn't hurt to ask. Show you how to seize them by blending gripping case studies from nearly 2 decades in the courtroom and 4 terms in national politics with personal stories and practical advices. Trey Gowdy walks you through the tools and mindset needed to effectively communicate your message across the table. Gowdy has been in courtroom. Gowdy has been in Congress. He has designed this book in 3 parts. In the first part there are 7 chapters. Second part again it has 7 chapters. And third part it is about the further reading, brainstorming and conclusion. In the 2 parts, majorly he has been to articulate your question, to design your question, how to persuade, how to coerce, whether the persuasion is the coercion. The defense mechanism he wrote, no one is born knowing how to ask the right question. Even the brightest among us is not necessarily good at asking questions. The art of doing so can flow from any number of impetus. For me, it was the convergence of several rivers of thoughts. It was equal part. First, the lack of confidence in my own abilities. Second, an acknowledgement of what human nature is at its core, that people like to talk more than they like to listen. It's very obvious. People are more concerned about their own views, their own talking, that they want somebody should listen. But people are naturally weak in listening. And when you talk, you do not learn. When you listen, you learn. The third, he says, the many hours is spent in endless inner dialogue. The fourth, he says, an awareness that asking the right question is a devilish way to turn the table. He, because he was there in the courtroom, so obviously he is grilling the witnesses, putting across his own case to the juries and let them understand what he means. Sometimes he says the stupid question is better than the stupid answer. Sometimes it gives you a niche, it gives you a better edge in asking stupid questions. Stupid questions may give you a better insight of the area unknown to you. So it's not to avoid asking questions that you ask. He has also advocated at one place the simple mathematical equation that 3 into 0 is equal to 3 or 0. It's a simple case of argument. You can argue for the answer 3 or answer 0. He says if you are agreeing to answer 0, that means you are neglecting the value of 3 present in the equation and you are concentrating only for the 0, which may not be appropriate. So this is a situation of argument, arguing your case. There are many places I like and I would like to reproduce them from the book itself so that it gives you a real and clear insight of the book. The persuasion is not coercion. Persuasion is not wearing someone down until they finally come around to your way of thinking. There is an old cliff. You can lead a horse to the water, but you cannot make him drink it too. Persuading someone on any topic of significance is much like that. You drive the person with your declarative statement, your questions, your demeanor, your authenticity, and your experience to reach the conclusion on his or her own. You open pathways towards the destination. You preordinate even cutting off escape routes where if the person simply keeps walking, keeps searching, keeps talking, he or she will ultimately wind up where you want them to. Even if they think it was their decision all along, but it was your design to lead them to a particular place or point of thinking. This is how he says persuasion is not arguing. So I like this book, and people who have referred this book and offer their comments. If I could have anyone in the world argue my case, it would be Trey Gowdy, the person I trust the most to make common sense. When Terry Gowdy speaks, I slush everyone so I can listen to every word. He is a wise person and a persuasive communicator. His book is a must-read for people who want to learn how best to succeed. I like this book and I recommend this book for the people who are in the business, in any walk of life. You need to pursue your case, to argue with people, to ask the right question, to get information. Why at all we ask question? Question may give you information, may give insight of thinking of others' mind, may lead you to a particular destination point. So Trey Gowdy has written this book. I like this. I recommend this. People who are interested, they can read this book. And this is how I end on this book. Thank you. Keep watching, subscribe my channel and keep reading. Thank you.